This video is about the order of sharps and flats in key signatures. These orders have been used for a very long time and are considered to be standard. Sometimes you will find an adventurous composer who changes up the rules, but most of the time you will be able to identify the order of sharps and flats based on this traditional pattern. Here is the order of sharps, starting with F and ending with B. I like to teach this little story, Fat Cats Go Down Alleys Eating Bananas. But you can use any story you need to remember them. Or you may notice that all of those sharps are fifths away from each other. So that's another way to get started on identifying the order of sharps. Here's what they look like on a key signature. You can see how they alternate going down and up, and also how none of them is placed below another sharp. With that spacing, it's much easier to identify which sharp you're looking at, rather than if they were stacked on top of each other. Here's how it looks in the F clef. Once again, alternating for the most part, going up and down, and making sure they're not stacked on top of each other. Because of their desire to not have sharps go off the staff, you'll see in the F clef that going from D sharp to A sharp is going down again instead of alternating a pattern and going back up. This is the order of flats in key signatures. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. I like to use the story, Big Elephants Always Do Great Circus Feats. But you may like another story or no story at all. If you realize that the order of flats is a descending pattern of fifths, starting with B. When you see flats in a key signature, and you see all of them, they will look like this. Notice how they alternate going up and down, and that they are staggered so you don't have one on top of another. That makes it much, much easier to tell which line or space has a flat on it. This is what it looks like in the F staff or bass staff. Again, you're seeing that no flat is right above or right below another flat, and that they're alternating going up and down. The order of sharps, F, C, G, D, A, E, B, is exactly opposite the order of flats, B, E, A, D, G, C, F. If you're good at remembering letters forwards and backwards, that may be another way that you can recognize the order of sharps versus the order of flats.